Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you a Bentonite clay mask versus the Rhassoul clay mask, and I'm going to show you how I do it, how I put it on, so just stay tuned and continue to watch. So we're going to do the Bentonite clay mask. You see the bee on it, and I love this Aztec Bentonite clay mask. I use it monthly. It's my go-to. You can see half the jar is gone. I have another one on deck. Don't even worry about that. So there's no really exact measurements. I kind of just eyeball and see what would be enough for my hair. I would rather have too much than too little. So I may go like a little bit overboard, but I just eyeball it. And if I do have leftover, I end up putting it on my face. So that's just so kind of just eyeball that, and whatever I'm doing now is half, because I'm going to do it on half my head. So you can double that portion, or do half your head, whatever you like. So for my liquid, I am going to do the apple cider vinegar. This is the organic Bragg's No Mother, I think it's supposed to be. I drink this, so I always have this on deck as well. And I just put that in. I mix it till it's like a thick paste. I prefer it that way. You can do it the way you like it. Some people like it watery, some people like it thick. I love it thick. So I just do that. And I mix it till I get to the consistency that I want. I did add some more off camera just because I didn't think it was thick enough. As you can see, I made a mess. But this is the key ingredient. Oh my gosh. Oil. Oil. So this is like the Curls blueberry oil mixed with black castor oil. But this will help. It doesn't help with moisture, but it kind of softens the mask, so it's not so harsh and drying on your hair. It kind of helps with detangling because it gives it a nice slip as well, which you'll see in the shower. So I always put an oil, and it's good that the oil is soaking in your hair. So that mask is done. Now this is the Rhassoul clay. I've never used this ever. I've heard people tell me, you need to use it, do a video on it. So here's a video, and I was so scared because, like, the first noticeable difference is that it's darker than Bentonite clay, and it's a lot crumblier. So it's not as, I guess, the Bentonite clay is like thick, but this was really watery, and it was thinner. It was a thinner consistency than what I'm used to. And I do want to mention too that I added the same ingredients, but when you're mixing, you're not supposed to use any metal or glass because it takes away from the nutrients in the clay mask. So I just have plastic or paper cups and plastic spoons to mix it with. So I just I mixed it the same way. Like I said, the only difference were the mask. And like I said, I was trying to mix this and make it thick, so I would add more and add more. And I was trying to get it to, just trying to compare it to the Bentonite clay, but I guess it was supposed to be thinner. So I kept it thin, but it was way different than what I was used to. And after I mixed it to what I thought was supposed to be, I just added some oil. Again, no exact measurements. I kind of just do it by eyeball and hope for the best. I put a lot of oil in all my masks. I don't really mind the oil. It's never too much. So again, too much. And then I used this too. I had leftovers of this one since it was so much thinner, and I put it on my face and I used it as a face mask. So on the left, we have the Bentonite. On the right, we have the Rhassoul. You see the Rhassoul is a lot darker. It's more like mud. And then the Bentonite is like clay. So Bentonite clay mask, and the Rhassoul is supposed to be clay, but it's like mud. So with my hair, I had a product on my hair that dried my hair out. And it's been like, I haven't done this in over a month, so it was time to do it. And I did it. You saw my hair was super dry, so I just put some water on it. And I wet it and put it into 4 sections. So on the right side, we're going to do Bentonite, and then the left side will be Rhassoul. So I kind of just, there's no rhyme or rhythm to putting it on. Just make sure your hair is wet. If your hair gets tangled easily, you might want to do a detangler before you do this mask. But my hair does not, it's kind of like trained to not do that. I guess you say, quote unquote, trained. So it's not terribly bad, and it doesn't get too tangled. So I'm able to just do this on wet hair. It's not detangled officially yet, but it's not getting tangled with the mask. So I kind of just rake it. Sometimes I'll shingle it. I do a little bit of everything. I rake it, I shingle it, and I make sure to get my scalp, because this is a good way to cleanse your scalp as well. And I just do that for both sections. You can see though, you see how it was easy to kind of detangle through it. And there's no way, you just put it on super quick, super easy. And I'm going to let you guys watch me put that on, and I'll be right back. Part of building trust from a distance. I think we should rule out commitment for now, 'cause we're falling apart. Leaving, you're just going that to leave it. Don't pick up the
Wishing from miles away. Listen to the things you say. Listen on my ways like it when you wishing from miles away. Listen to the things you say. Listen.
Okay, side by side comparison. Well, no product, so my Bentonite clay is on. And it's time to apply the Rhassoul clay. I'm a little scared, but I did it anyway. And like I said, it was so much creamier, so it was hard to get used to, but it just went on really smooth and easily. And I do want to apologize for the lighting. I did not know the sun would make me look the way it's making me look. Like, you can't really see the product, and I'm so sad. Like, you can see it on and off, but I'm sorry. I have pictures after, so make sure you watch, because I do have the pictures so you can see better. But yeah, the Rhassoul clay, as far as difference from the Bentonite clay, like I said, a lot creamier, a lot thinner, easy to put on though. I liked it. It's just something that I have to get used to. And it helped with the detangling. It was good for my scalp. My hair was really soft, moisturized after doing all this stuff anyway, or after applying the mask, because like the oil really helps it. So I just went ahead and applied the Rhassoul clay to the left side of my hair. I'll come back with pictures and comparisons and whatnot, and just stay tuned. Well, last thing before I put the music on, I just want to say, make sure you guys do this mask where it's easy to clean up, because I always do mine in the shower, so that's the easiest cleanup. But I kept my shower curtain open to film this process, and I managed to get it on my wall. So I just want to let you guys know, make sure you put it on somewhere where it's easy cleanup. Okay, enjoy the music. Hey, so my hair is about 80% dry here, and we're gonna do this is the Rhassoul side, and then this is the Bentonite clay side. So on the left we have the Rhassoul, on the right we have the Bentonite. I don't know if you guys see a difference, but let me know what you see. I just see a color difference. They both kind of do the same thing. I think the Rhassoul is a little bit more shrunken. Okay guys, so I'm dripping wet. I just washed out the mask. I usually do this mask once a month, either it be Bentonite. That was my first time doing the Rhassoul clay. I really don't see much of a difference. I'm gonna get closer. This was the Rhassoul clay side, so I don't see much of a difference. And then this was the Bentonite, and I always love my Bentonite clay mask. I will be going back and forth with them monthly, so I love it. Let me show you the back real quick. If you guys see a difference, let me know. It's dripping, like I literally just got out the shower. So like I said, I do these masks once a month. I will be using them, you know, alternating between them every other month. So I'll do, you know, Rhassoul this month, Bentonite next month, etc., etc. But I love masks. I do them monthly. Then I just follow up with like a shampoo, a sulfate shampoo, and a really good protein deep conditioner. And then I style as regular, and I just, like I said, do that once a month. So yeah, my curls look moisturized, healthy, definition popping. I'm about to go do my routine. But thank you guys for watching. If you like videos like this, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and let me know if you see a difference. But like I said, I don't see a difference. Maybe one more time, one more full spin. Okay, thank you for watching. I will see you in my next video, and yeah, bye.
Yep. Tension between us just like big fences. You got it.